Hey there, this is Christopher Willett. Thank you for watching this video. I'm so excited to be able to talk to you guys a little bit today about our advisor assistant role, previously the customer care specialist position. For those of you who are new, welcome. We're glad to have you on board. For those of you who've been with us for a while, I hope you're enjoying your new role with the organization. And I just wanted to go through this job description with you guys to help cast the vision for what we see the value being in our advisor assistance role that you're in today. If you don't have that job description in front of you, just go ahead and pause this video and grab that. Have your manager get you this document and we'll go over it together. So again, I'm not going to go really deep in the weeds, but I just want to hit some highlights here. So on the first page, it shows the service advisor assistant role. And there is a little bit of a difference in the service and quick lane side. But on the service role, see here it says creating ROs and dealer track and X time, pre-printing appointments, assisting route sheet phone calls, calling customers. This is level 2 stuff. Now the level 1 stuff for both quick lane and for service are going to be just basic stuff that you can do from day one. If you scroll to the second page down here, it says service advisor assistant task list and responsibilities. These are just your basic things like greeting customers when they come in, parking customers' cars when the service advisor needs you to, retrieving the cars from the lot, refilling snacks and drinks, stepping in to help drive someone in the shuttle if needed, checking on customers in the lounge, just your basic things of taking care of customers that you should be able to do from the first day you walk in. But we'll get to the training portion of this in a second, but you will be shadowing with an advisor from your very first day of coming in to work. So that advisor will help you learn all the different factors of moving up to a level 2 or even a level 3 advisor assistant. So level 3 here is just some things it says: learning to calculate and quote jobs, communicate with technicians to advisors and vice versa, pulling OASIS reports, several other things. And some of you may be thinking, wow, that sounds pretty complicated, and it is. There is a little bit of skill involved, and we don't want to pressure you to take on too much at once, but we do eventually want to see the ultimate goal. You'll see here too, it says step in as an advisor when needed. It's the same on the quick lane. We really want to have you prepared to if an advisor is sick or on vacation or we just need some help because we're really busy, we'd love to have you trained to where you can step in and do pretty much anything an advisor can do. Other than the 2 things an advisor will do that won't ever be expected of the assistant is really building and fostering the relationships long-term with those customers, and also selling work to the customers when we have recommended services. But other than that, we'd like to see you be able to do everything an advisor can do. And then one day, hey, if an advisor position comes open, it'd be a great opportunity for you to transition right into that role, that full-time position. So that's pretty much on all I wanted to touch on the service part. Quick lane is about the same. There is a little bit of information in quick lane about offering and selling set pieces of work like wiper blades or nitrogen for the tires. And again, you can work with your managers and your advisors on that. But don't do something you don't feel comfortable and confident doing. But we do want to give you every opportunity to progress as far as you want. And your pay will go up as you take on these responsibilities and are competent to do more things. So, really the size and the pay of this position is in your hands. So scrolling down to the bottom, I'm going to go all the way down here to the last page if you're following along. And it says the restrictions. We don't want you answering any really technical questions. It's okay to say, I don't know the answer to that, Mr. or Miss Customer, but I can find out. Let me go ask somebody for you. And also, we don't want you doing any work. If we don't want you rotating tires, we don't want you changing oil. If you're interested in a career as a technician, we'd love to talk with you about that and get you the proper training. We have a really great career path for someone who wants to be a technician. But let's talk through that because it does take some specific training to actually perform work on vehicles. There's a lot of liability associated with that. But let your advisor or manager know that's something you're interested in. But while you're in this role, we don't really want you doing any of that work. So stay away from that. And then here's the training portion. Like I said, from day one, you'll be assigned a specific advisor to shadow, and your job, you work for them. Your job is to make their lives easier, to learn and do as much as you can so that advisor can do the two things we talked about earlier. We want our advisors to spend as much time building relationships with customers as possible, and then we also want them recommending the services and maintenance work that their vehicles have due. And there's a lot that goes into that, and you'll learn more about that as you spend time in this role. But it also shows here exit interview training. So that's before the customer leaves. We just want to give them a quick, we love you and we appreciate your business, and we want you to know we're going to have a survey that may come from Ford, and we'll give you some training on that. But it's just a final touch with the customer. Quick lane greeting training is pretty self-explanatory. X-Time process. That's the software that we use with the tablets that you'll see. If you haven't already, we use tablets throughout our write-up process and through the service process with customers. Dealertrack RO creation. There's a lot that goes into adding parts to tickets, adding labor to the tickets, splitting the labor between certain technicians. That's something that you'll get trained on and learn how to do. And then on-the-job training through your assigned advisor, and we talked about that already. So that's pretty much everything I wanted to review with you guys. I'm really excited about this position. I think that this is going to be such a great opportunity for you to get your feet wet and start to learn the business, make some money while you're doing it. And again, if you take on more and more responsibility, this could be a great career for some, and if not your career, a great stepping stone into something in the future. You'll get a lot of retail experience, a lot of customer interactions. So no matter what your plans are, this is a really great opportunity to better yourself in all aspects of it. So thank you for your time. Again, my name is Christopher Willett. Just wanted to touch base with you guys on our new advisor assistant role, and we appreciate everything you do for us. Have a good one.